This is the Thought Leaders Podcast.
How do you find that challenge? Is it really just you two sitting in a room, or are you pulling inspiration from anywhere?
Well, thank you. That's really nice to hear. We generally there's ideas that I would say kind of like stick around in your head for a little while, and you're kind of like, oh, it'd be nice to do something that's related to this thing. I'm not sure what that would be, and then you try and like read a few articles, read a few books, and see if you can get something interesting. The alternate day fasting I did that recently did pretty well for us. That was originally going to be, I was kind of interested in day fasting, and maybe it was going to be like a shorter time frame. And then I started doing research, and I'd never heard of alternate day fasting before. And I was like, okay, well, that seems pretty intense. How safe is it? And looked at a few studies. And like, oh, this is actually, I would have never expected that test subjects would respond to this, when I was always like, no, it's really important to keep your meals consistent and do that. Why are people getting really good results by just completely skipping a day and then being allowed to eat whatever they want on day 2? So that kind of was like the seed of the idea to be like, oh, I really want to try this thing instead of the other ideas I was kind of floating around.
Yeah, I think a lot of it comes from reading books, articles, seeing what people want to see in the comment section. We get so many recommendations to try new things, whether it's in our Instagram DMs or in the YouTube comments. So it's taking all those into account as well. And then, yeah, just general curiosity about things, whether it popped up in a book that you're reading or a podcast you listen to or something on Instagram. I think just leaning into that sense of curiosity about things, it kind of naturally fosters video ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's awesome. So you guys are like, you really are interacting with your fans in the comments and DMs on Instagram. Like,
we read so many comments.
Yeah,
we love comments.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, has it been mostly good, mostly bad, neutral? Like, how do you guys feel about what's going on in the comment section, which is, I guess, the big bad comment section usually, not for you guys, but in general.
Yeah.
It's a paradox. The smaller the audience for a video, if we do a video that doesn't reach as many people, it means we're basically staying within the Goal Guys community. Then the comments are really lovely, and we get a lot of great feedback. And if videos do particularly well, it reaches a wider net of people, and then the comments become a lot more hit and miss usually, because it's just reaching other people that are like, who are these people? We don't like them, and we're gonna let them know. But generally, you do want your videos to reach a lot of people, and still stay relatively positive in the comments. But mostly, it's just, I think we try and find people who are coming back and commenting on a lot and giving us their feedback and be like, yes, we will interact with you guys and really try and foster a good relationship.
I hope you enjoyed this part of the interview, and for the full interview, remember to click the link below.